given. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this one, I need to load the game up on time challenge. Impossible. We're going to be continuing Bendy and the Dark Revival. This is episode number 5, and we are live, and we're going to be doing chapter 5, because that's how the episodes have worked, unlike the first game. Because I didn't think that logic was through. Anywho, this is either the last or the second to last episode. I honestly forget how many chapters there are. There's either 5 or 6. Hello, Gaming Pro. Dang, imagine being early. Photosensitive seizure warning, in case that applies to anyone. Which, I hope it doesn't apply to me. According to the first 5 episodes, it doesn't. And like every other horror game I've ever played in my life. Anyways. Let's just get started. Dang, imagine being first XD. My god, the sensitivity is just bad. Hold on, did it go down? It feels like it went down. It feels low. Settings, controls, sensitivity. Turn that thing all the way up. Yup, why did it go down? Who made that go down? Who did that? Imagine crazy. I kinda wanna explore this one first. Even though I think I already did this yesterday, but it didn't save that progress, so. Old Track 77 is a quiet place these days. Ever since that terrible crash a few years back, people don't like to hang around. Too many strange things keep happening on this platform. Last week, one of the railmen told me they had reports of some train going through that wasn't on the schedule. There were figures standing in the cars, staring through the windows, but it never stopped to let no one off. Just kept on going straight through. Some say it was the Silver Lane Express. The train that crashed. Kitty Thompson. What a nice name. If I see a train, I am sprinting full speed. That actually is really unsettling, though. There's something about that type of paranormalness, paranoia, that I hate. Uh-oh. Game probably figured I was gonna be stupid like that. I can't do it from this. Yeah, I'm out of here. That place was terrifying. Why would you take me?
The demon's evil continues to spread.
I didn't?
Be quiet.
What did you say?
Nothing. It was nothing.
Sorry, I'm being possessed.
Almost there. Just a quick stop. Won't take but a moment.
Why are you not here anymore? I thought you said this place was dangerous and that I should stay close. I'm gonna get jump scared in a second here. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Hello.
The subject will stand in the designated location.
First I want to make sure that you're hiding no bodies in here. Because I'm the inspector and I have to inspect the bodies. Okay, there are none for me to inspect. That's unfortunate. Also nothing in there. Okay, well, I guess I'll stand here and probably get put in a giant glass tube. That's true.
The subject will submit all weapons for further screening.
I really don't want to.
Disarm now.
I don't want to, though. Fine. How do I disarm? Okay.
Remain still for
I'm not gonna stay still.
subject is cleared for entry.
Can I take this back? I can't. Ah, frick. Also, so before I continue, I just want to say, I did mention on tomorrow's video that it's probably going to be a lot of this and Hello Neighbor 2 until I finish both games. I want to milk them while they're so active, so if you don't like Then you want more Minecraft streams? I'll probably do Minecraft stream Saturday, and then Sunday will be Hello Neighbor 2, or vice versa. But I wanted to do this today because I already expect a low view count, and this seems to be one that does not give me high views, so I just wanted to get it out of the way. How in God's name did you get in? What? Bro, you're like insane.
Welcome to the civilized world.
Typo?
How do you like my signal towers?
Oh my God, is that a Little Nightmares 2 reference?
Demon's powers, so he cannot pass them. I wish I could say I invented them, but it seems our friends at the Gent Corporation had a demon problem of their own long ago.
Yeah, I'm experienced with demon problems. Who are you? You look very distinguished. Is that your girlfriend? You guys... Wait, there's got to be something I can see then. Because it should... No, I can search things. Bro. Hold on. Sorry, I just like looking for secrets. You got no secrets for me, it's lame. Oh, I can't leave? Darn.
And now, my dear, if you'll excuse me, I have a lot to prepare. We'll talk later, I promise. Besides, you must be very tired.
I'm not.
A quick rest will do you good.
No.
Betty will show you to your room. She's my housekeeper, among other things.
You never actually killed the ink demon, did you?
No, he's too powerful to destroy. So we sealed him away, trapped him in a different form. One that was smaller, harmless.
Bendy.
Oh my
It
God.
was a fitting prison, although he seems to have found a way to free himself. But enough talk. We'll deal with that soon enough.
There's some nice fresh blankets all laid out for you. You'll be dreaming in no time.
I didn't expect you to have a British accent.
One more thing. If you needed my help, why didn't you just ask?
Would you have believed me?
No.
Come along, and no more dawdling. This way now.
Okay. You look like a scarecrow, and I didn't expect you to have a British accent because of that. Thank you, ma'am.
You're here at last. It's so exciting, finally having you with us. Now, to give you some bearings, we're currently standing in the south wing. Wilson's laboratory is downstairs.
Cool.
And then there's the north wing.
Seems like you don't like that wing.
The ink demon got in there a while ago, and ever since, we've had to keep the north wing locked up tight. I'm afraid it's fallen into ruins by now. All those juicy, lovely books gone to waste. Only keepers go there these days, and they'll tear you apart limb from limb if Wilson isn't with you. So, mind your distance, and you'll be just fine.
Okay. Bad British accent. It's better than nothing, to be fair. Not that you know, you're not British or anything. For legal reasons, I'm joking. Okay, that's the way I'm supposed to go, so let's see. Is there anything down here? Nope. Wait, what did I want to say? What did I say at the beginning? Or, not at the beginning. When the little Bendy was sitting there and he transformed into the ink demon, what was the thing that I said? I said he was trying to gain our trust by taking a different form. I think I was right. I'm honestly such a genius.
It's not very often I have guests to look after.
Oh boy.
Especially one I can actually talk to.
I don't talk.
Almost everyone here either can't speak or they're completely mad.
What I don't understand is why is everyone trying to murder me? Like, if Wilson wanted me to help him, why were all of the ink people trying to kill me? I don't understand that logic.
Alright, here we are. Best room in the house.
Even after I killed the king, actually. I didn't even
You
think about
should
that.
see where I sleep. Ugh. But this room, oh, just perfect. I saw to every detail. Bed is clean. The bathroom is on the left. Sorry about the stains.
Thanks, I really
did
gotta
try my
pee.
best to get them out.
Did you murder someone in here? Is that what you did? Thought so. Moving on. Oh, I can't take a piss. Darn it. For sleeping draft, pinch of salt, cocoa powder. I don't know how to say that. Soybeans, Gilson. Give me a glass and then drink with exactly 3 sips of water. If it's any more, you'll die. And if it's less, it's not gonna work. Oh, what is this? Can I have this? Oh, it's pages. How many pages? A lot of pages. I don't... Actually, should I read it? You know what? Why not? 4 to 5 stars, nice restaurant, very attentive staff, only deducted stars. There's a man murder assigned me towards the end of my meal. Honestly, same. The Mug and the Maiden, Volume 1, by Sir Wilton Moore. Chapter 1, The Dangerous Forest. Once upon a time in a faraway land there lived a mug of cheese. But it was not an ordinary mug of cheese as you would find in any home or kitchen of the age. No, this mug of cheese was a distant descendant of one of the 3 grand Phlegian kings? The same kings who had charged on horseback to defend their capital city during the unforgettable conquest of the previous century. Church of these, I'm going to say Phlegian kings he hailed from. The mug was unsure, but still there was honor and courage in his heart. His family line heralded of deeds, and deeds long past had forever changed the course of stoop history. Did he have a name? Of course, all mugs of cheese have names. This is common knowledge. Just as every fruit bat is really named Stanley. The mug of cheese was named Richter the Cracked. What a name, I can hear you say. Cracked indeed. This mug of cheese bears no damage that I can see. Fall silent, you small-minded bass. Dang, that's kind of rude. For their in lies our intriguing story. Let's begin at the beginning. It was a hot winter day in the forest. One of those days when everything is a dull brown. The lake was still, the birds had shut up, and the trees were but sticks in the overcast sky, save for a long pine that skimmed the clouds above like a painter's brush. It was on this day that Mr. Darby Mouse was in a hurry. He had just been named as Vermin of the Year by the society brethren that lived under the old church, and it was customary for the honoree to bring fine port wine cheese to the ceremony. There were only hours to locate some of the previous cuisine. Hello, Zion. Fortunately, Mr. Darby Mouse knew exactly where to find it. The dark cellar below the governor's castle. But unfortunately, as he approached the loose plank of wood in the old wall, he failed to realize that the heavy rains that had come during the night had passed moisture into the plank, making it far heavier than usual. Thus, when he pushed the plank with all his might, it lifted just enough to push his body only halfway through. But his strength couldn't contend with the weight of the plank, and his arms failed. The plank snapped back down, crushing him flat. Awesome! After all, this story is not about Mr. Darby Mouse, or had you forgotten the mug of cheese already? Yeah, I did. I can see how you might connect the two. Mr. Darby Mouse was, after all, looking for cheese, and we were talking about a mug of cheese just before. Sadly, I must inform you that there's no relation between Richter the Cracked and the rodent who is now nothing more but smushed guts inside the wall. That's a great envisionment. Except that there is! For it was the death of Mr. Darby Mouse that started all the trouble. You see, when things die, they tend to smell, and that's just what Mr. Darby Mouse did. But that's not all. His body, pinned between the outside and inside of the wood wall, had made a perfect passage for the hot winter wind. That doesn't sentence properly. The wind, therefore, carried the stench of his decaying mouse carcass deeper into the governor's home. Like a snaking, twisting wisp of terror, the smell settled into a little tavern near the courtyard of the castle. Here, soldiers would spend many long hours where there was no bloodlust to soothe with battle. Strong ales and red meats filled the menu from the back to front of this rustic medieval greasy spoon. Oh, that was so much crazy. Most of the customers came to look upon the barmaiden. Maxine was actually named Rita. What? Rita was by far the best-looking creature in all the governor's county. Oh, that's good. There's a beautiful deer woman just over the hill, but no one knew that. By day, Rita scrubbed her tavern so clean you could eat off of it, which was fortunate as it was a place you indeed would be eating, since it was a tavern. By night, she served her customers with charm, grace, but mostly with drinks. Did I mention that Rita was married? Well, I'm mentioning it now. Rita was married. Her husband's name was James. He didn't do much until he died. The smell of Mr. Darby Mouse knocked him flat, and that, my friends, was that. Oh dear, the story has barely begun. We've already killed 2 major characters. God dang it! Needless to say, Rita was deeply distressed by the whole thing, but 20 or so minutes later she realized she couldn't mourn forever and went to buy some cheese. Yes, don't worry, dear reader. This time, the mention of cheese will probably guide us to meeting at Folklore Hero of the Tale. Also, this is a good time to start a new chapter. This is the most unprofessional book I've ever heard or read in my life. Chapter 2, a new chapter, wow! Rita entered the cheese shop with her guns blazing. I am speaking metaphorically, of course. By which I mean she entered the cheese shop quite determined to buy some cheese. So I can't take this seriously. This is because just the night before, as her husband James was taking note of a weird smell in the room, she had invented a delicious new concoction. A cheddar cider. It was sure to be a hit with her patrons. After all, the governor's county only had 2 exports, cheese and grapes, and you couldn't possibly make a drink from a grape. But back to the cheese shop scene. Rita knocked on the counter loudly with her fist, causing the nearby cat to do absolutely nothing, as cats do. From behind the wall, she heard a stir as someone was crashing through piles of cheese to make their way toward her. This book is stupid. Emerging gloriously from torn yellow curtains, an old man came into view. He was giant in stature with a long, long gray beard. Bobbing along and stuck within his beard were all manner of cheese crumbs and wedges wrapped tightly within his hairs. Ew. But yet he held even more cheeses on ropes pulled across his chest, with loops of provolone linked like sausages over one shoulder. His eyes were big and his ears were bigger still. A smile of kindness erupted from his face as he locked eyes with Rita. My, the curs are kind to me this hour. Hello and welcome, he bellowed. Rita bowed low and promptly began to cry. Shop owner looked at her perplexed. What did I say wrong? The barmaid sniffed and snooted and finally answered. Forgive me, my husband just died and I'm out of Swiss. Man, always out of cheese. Who joined? I joined. Cool, but did I ask crazy? I'm going to pause now in the store to ask myself why Mr. Double Mouse went to the cellar in the governor's house for cheese if there was a cheese shop nearby. I think it's best that we overlook this glaring problem in the plot, don't you know? That's great. Now, back to the story at hand. Rita purchased a large amount of cheese from the shop owner. She bought cheese wheels and cheese melts and cheese slices. She bought cheese whistles and cheese bread. She bought cheese paper and cheese sandwiches. She bought so much cheese, in fact, that she had lost track of all she had obtained and just dumped all the fromage into a large burlap sack for the return journey to the tavern. Goodbye, Rita, the shop owner called his way of farewell. Goodbye, Daniel, she called back. His name was Murray, by the way. Good. Overburdened by her treasures, Rita made her way home, following the main road to the castle, but as it always happens, the road was now under repair. That doesn't happen. A man with a skinny mule was plowing up the dirt so that he could put down new cobblestone. 4 of his accessories were standing by, associates, not accessories, god dang it, standing by watching him. The job would only take a few years to finish, but Rita was in a hurry, so she followed the detour sign that told her to take a different road to her left. Unfortunately, no one could read in the governor's county, so she went right instead. This mishap took her deep into the forest where absolutely nothing of interest happened. Except something of interest did happen. As she trotted on through the forest, her sack of cheese weighing her down, muttering complaints all the way, little did you know that danger lay just ahead. This danger was cunning and dangerous and had one of those out-of-place eyebrow hairs that drive you nuts when you're talking to someone who has one. This danger we'll call Bernard, the big ugly lizard man who wears a blue cloak. I don't know what they're talking about. It's some random story. Bernard didn't often have visitors in his houses because he lived outside and he was rather fond of human flesh, which made him very unpopular. I don't blame that. So obviously you can see the drama unfolding here. This beautiful but tired Rita huffing and puffing up the winding path as she approaches a certain doom. Bernard watching from behind a nearby tree, licking his lips. Oh, the tension is tense, is it not? At this point in time, we must pause again to ponder all the possibilities that can happen now in our story. 2 characters have died already. Surely a third wouldn't hurt anything. Are you perhaps just reading the story because you want to see who will get the axe next? Yes. You're a little warped. Do you know that? Well then, let's see what happened next. Bernard stepped from behind his hiding place, his eyebrow hair gleaming in the fading sun. Dear madam, why must you pass through so fast? He called with his eyes glimmering. I must get home, Bernard, because for one, it's getting late and I have customers to serve, and second, because you eat people. Poppycock, balderdash, codswallop. I won't hear these lies against my character, he detested. For I, Bernard, the big ugly lizard man who wears a blue cloak, have completely reformed myself. Rita squinted suspiciously at him. You have? Why is the font bigger? Bernard put a hand to his heart. I have. I no longer prowl or pounce. I won't attack or bounce. I will not kill or maim or tear. I won't crush or even bite you anywhere. I promise I won't devour anymore. My gosh, you've been a bore. If you aren't going to be the danger in this store, then I've come all the way with 100 pounds of cheese for nothing, Rita grumbled. She boosted her sack further up her shoulders and turned with an angry grunt. Bernard waved after her in a panic. Wait, it's all a ruse! I intended to eat you, dear woman, I swear it, he cried. It's a trick. It's all a trick, you see, a new angle. It worked on some guy yesterday. Oh, please stay. Rita sighed. Her strength was about gone from the long adventure she had taken since she left home that morning. She turned back to face Bernard. All right, she said, but your part in the story better lead to an unexpected turn of events. Oh, it will, Bernard clapped and waggled his clawed finger to motion her to draw near. Just wait until the next chapter. Oh, god dang it, chapter 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4 more pages. That's not bad. Hello, Lefty. Hello, Nyan. That's a shout-out. I don't give shout-outs, period. It's because you are on crack, crazy. Chapter 3, the next chapter. All looked quite dire for Rita. Bernard had her within his grasp. Surely it would be just mere moments before his jaws collapsed upon her head. Oh, what a horrible end for Rita. Needless to say, I am worried for her. But, as luck would have it, miles and miles away, 20 years earlier, something amazing happened. 2 mugs of cheese, a Gouda and a mozzarella, welcomed their first son into the world. I don't think I need to tell you his name. It was Dave. No one liked Dave. After that, their second son came forth, Richter the Cracked. Just called Richter at that time. He wasn't cracked. Richter spent his early life stealing cowbells and putting them on skunks. Okay. This way, people always knew when danger was nearby. Needless to say, Richter was one smart mug of cheese. But all could not remain perfect forever. And suddenly, the great skunk famine began. Richter found his world in array, and he sought a new purpose. Fortunately, there was an opening in the governor's county for an adventurer at the time. And since he was a descendant of the 3 Grand Flagon Kings, he was boosted to the head of the line. Because as we all are quite aware, even in olden times, it's not what you know, it's who you know. That's kinda true. Thus the adventures of Richter began. He braved deep dungeons, he slayed the great beasts, he climbed the highest mountain peaks, he sailed around the world despite the fact that he didn't own a boat. Richter is truly the stuff of legend. I don't know, people watch, I guess. But did I mention the curse? Yes, fair readers, there is a curse. A fiendish and terrible curse. One morning while Richter was in the governor's county, he came upon a witch named Witch. Great. This witch had just pulled a pound cake from her oven where she then proceeded to start ingesting it right there on the front walk of her home. At once, Richter knew this creature was pure evil. Who eats pound cake? Eating cake this early in the morning and without ice cream? My God. This was truly a fiend that needed to be vanquished. Richter jumped her fences and pulled his sword. Would you like some pound cake? The witch offered. It looked quite delicious. Don't judge my witch impression, by the way. Richter would not let himself be seduced into early morning cake, so he approached closer with his weapon at her threat. The witch began to sweat with a mouth full of crumbs. I also make a mean scone if you want to wait. Now, no gentleman or gentle mug could refuse a good scone, so Richter withdrew his sword and patiently waited for the witch to create these new buttery pastries. I love scones. But what he didn't know was that the witch accidentally had bumped her table and had added within the mixture a vial of cursed liquid. See, I told you there was a curse. You were fair warned, but it was an accidental curse? Okay. The moment Richter ate of the scones, he fell into a deep sleep. The witch, baffled, finished her cake and proceeded to get a civil service job in a nearby town. As the years rolled by, all that remained of the witch's house was carried off by elves and her garden became overgrown. This left only Richter, asleep in the forest with no end to his dreaming in sight. But the story thankfully does not end here. For, as luck would have it, I'm just not paying attention. I'm reading the chat slightly, but I'm not reading it fully, so if I'm ignoring a message, it's because it isn't a message valid, just so you're aware. For, as luck would have it, a giant man covered in cheese with big eyes and big ears wandered past the sleeping mug. In case you've forgotten, this was the cheese shop owner, Murray, sometimes called Bill. Unable to resist cheese of any kind, even a mug of the stuff, Murray took Richter to his shop and set him on a shelf. Here, Richter sat for many years until this very fateful day. You see, in Rita's haste to gather up all the cheese she had purchased, she had swept a few things about that did not belong to her into the sack as well. God, that was a struggle. These items included the cat on the counter, a personalized pen, Murray's cash box, I think she'll be hearing about this one eventually, and last but not least, Richter himself, still deeply asleep. Thought she would have bought Richter. So now that our two stories have come together, let's discover what happened next to Rita and Richter in the climax chapter. Chapter 4. The Climax Chapter! It was the same hot winter day in the forest, and Mrs. Darbomouse was finally starting to get concerned. Just down the road, Rita was being drawn toward an almost certainly bloody and horrific end to her life. Bernard was just moments from taking her within his lizard jaws and mere hours from trimming his eyebrows. the eyebrows, man. Rita stood her ground. She was no damsel in distress, but simply a person who was pretty darn tired by this point. She pulled the burlap sack of cheese from her body and swung it hard with every last bit of strength she had left in her. An ear-shattering crack broke through the silent trees as the bag made contact with Bernard's shocked face. His teeth flew in all directions, falling like pebbles to the ground. His eyeballs dislodged and rolled into a nearby stream. His jawbone turned completely around and planted itself on the back of his head. Ouch. Bernard ran screaming into the woods, never to be seen again. How can he scream if his jaw's on the back of his head? Never to be seen again this week. His cries faded and the forest once again fell soft and quiet. A cow walked by. Rita, still standing with her sack outstretched in her arms, stood wide-eyed at what had just happened. Surely no cheese in her bag was hard enough for that kind of impact. As she placed her burlap sack upon the dirt and peeled it open, she was amazed to find Richter, the mug of cheese, inside and looking quite dazed. He had awakened and the curse was finally lifted. Somewhere behind a desk, the witch looked up and nodded with a smile. Nice. But oh dear reader, look! Look what was now upon his mug body, a giant and elegant crack, the very mark of a warrior. His hero's journey was finally complete. Richter the Cracked had emerged. Oh, that kind of cracked. Okay. It's only volume 1. Oh, God. Yes, it is true that Richter really didn't do anything important in that attack of Bernard. Just by Richter being where he was at the perfect time, he had saved Rita. The fates were with them. Also, the cash box probably could have done the same effect, but okay. Richter and Rita talked and laughed and ate cheese until the sun went down. That's cannibalism. Finally, they packed up their picnic and headed back to the tavern where they were met with cheers of excitement. This is mostly because the guys had found out that Rita was now single. Okay. As the night wore on into the early morning of the hours, the tavern remained alive in the castle courtyard with singing and dancing and cheddar cider. Oh, what a celebration! But like all parties of such proportion, eventually everyone sobers up and you have to go home. Before long, it was dawn. The sun began to rise steadily in the west, marking a fresh adventure on the horizon. A wind of a new direction began to blow with a more steady pace. It skittered across the ground and found its way between the floorboards of the governor's castle. Here, against all odds, it found the barely remaining body of Mr. Darble Mouse. The wind carried the stench far beyond the borders of the castle, over the mountains and deep within a dark cave where Evil slept. "What the heck is that smell?" said Evil, awaiting with hellfire burning behind his eyes. Eventually, news of this great evil spread from town to town until it reached the ears of Richter the Cracked. He polished his sword and gathered some crumbs of bread to store in his mug. Wearing his best expression of courage, Richter once again set off to conquer the day. His story was not yet over. But for now, dear reader, we return to our own lives. So let us end this tale with one closing thought, shall we? Be we cracked or small or even dead, there's always a purpose to where we are all led. Be brave and strong, and lest we forget, fate isn't quite done with any of us just yet. Great reading, am I right, guys? Someone just got scared and their face fell off their chair. That's not normal. Hello, Dom. That took like a very long amount of time, I'm sorry. But, you know, I think that was worth the time. That's fun.
Did you have any questions?
Is it always night here?
It's always dark, if that's what you mean. For as long as I can remember.
Nice. You also can't see.
Very old?
No. As far as I understand it, I'm something quite new. Although, I didn't turn out the way I was supposed to.
Yeah, I don't look
One
at
in
it.
a long line of failed experiments. But Wilson will keep trying.
And do you trust Wilson?
This is the realm of the ink demon. The shadow hangs over us all. I don't trust anyone.
Fair enough.
But Wilson takes care of me, keeps me safe. He once said I remind him of something he called his mother. Tell me, is that a good thing, where you two are from?
I'm not sure. I don't think I ever had one.
Well, no matter. Now, I was told to make sure you get some sleep once you got here. So get nice and comfy and relax. I left something on the table that might just help you nod off. It's my own recipe.
Yep.
Works very fast. Just follow the instructions. Carefully.
Thanks, Betty.
Oh, I saw
Of
those.
course. If you need anything else, I'll come straight away. I'm always up.
Good. Sorry, I was adjusting my chair during half that conversation, if you could hear it, because it feels like it's a little too high, and then I just think I just did basically back to the same spot.
Gilson. What's a Gilson?
What is a Gilson? Is that Wilson's long-lost brother-in? That's no Gilson there. I look lovely today. Aren't I beautiful, guys? I don't like the amount of not seeing I can do through there. Okay, I'm done now. I love automatic flushing toilets. They're my favorite. I'm just on Reddit because I'm bored as heck. What did you post on Reddit? My beautiful story reading? Where the frick is Gilson? And what is Gilson? Find out what a Gilson is. So I gotta go ask her?
The machine speaks to me, revealing its many possibilities. What I can accomplish using its power is beyond any measure. Life and death can become a thing of the past. Poverty and hunger, a distant memory. I can remake the world anew. But does the world deserve such a gift? For now, I have bigger matters at hand. A man in a black coat came asking at the front desk about the machine. Said he was from the Gent Corporation. Fortunately, the receptionist knew nothing, and he left quietly. Later, I found his name on the sign-in form. Mr. Alan Gray.
I'm not gonna read this one out loud. I'm just gonna kind of skim it. Gilson's are known to be easy to catch and will ignore most bait. To make matters worse, the Gilson can move very fast, making it a rare sight. In the end, I was able to snatch me up this little guy with a very clever solution. Apparently, the Gilson has sensitive sound vibrations and will go into shock upon hearing some sweet music. So I can cook up the tunes, and this fish will be easy to grab. Crush it up into powder and stir into the water for a powerful, soothing drink. That is
I'm looking
weird.
for a fish.
Yes.
There's gotta be one here somewhere.
I am a fish. Alright, where's the fish tank, boys? Perhaps the laboratory would help. There's so many weird stuff going on in my city right now. Don't ask questions. Questions aren't allowed. There's a fish tank. Can I go in here? No. I knew the library was going to be useful. Because the door lit up.
That's a fish.
Can I just grab it?
He's too fast.
Bro, that was a horrible effort. I can do better in my sleep.
Maybe if it was closer.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let me just push the piano, guys. Give me a second. Dang, I am strong.
That did it. Looks like the fish is asleep.
Gotcha.
Nighty night.
Get away from me, you little stinker.
He's gonna go flying out of my hand.
Hello. I forgot the Gilson again, didn't I? And there's some already ground up in the kitchen too. I'll bring it up to your room straight away, shall I? Oh, and maybe you could put Harold back in his tank. He does so hate the dry air.
My bad. Should I move the piano back? Good enough. Let me find my... Oh, there it is. I am a fish, yeah. Drink it. That's
Now
ink.
Just 3 sips of water.
That is not water.
1.
My sound is better.
2.
I'm gonna pass out on the floor.
3.
You know, I mean, I was basically close enough. I mean, going to sleep. Depends what kind of dying you mean. Going to sleep forever. Good type of dying, guys. Good type of dying. It's my favorite type. I love doing that in my free time.
Get lost. I was almost afraid you'd miss my party.
What?
demon? Oh my god.
Oh, it seems you're just a little overwhelmed. It's all right, honey. I understand. It's not every day one gets to bask in the glory of an angel.
Angel?
Alice Angel, to be exact. That's who I am. Sent from above. Impending perfection.
What do you want?
Right to the chase. I like that. The
Thank
truth
you.
is, honey, you're one of a kind.
I am?
And to put it bluntly, what I want is your face removed, your skin peeled away like paper, and your insides torn out and tossed onto my table.
Cool.
Custom parts, ready for my delicious harvest. And with your generous sacrifice, I'll be beautiful. But for now, let's have fun. Plenty of time for a bloodbath later. Ooh, how about a game? Let's all play a game of riddles.
Riddles? What a wonderful idea!
No. All right, honey. Here's the deal. Behind you is the door to freedom. But it will only be opened if you solve my little puzzle and return to your special chair. Then I'll throw this heavenly switch here. If you get the puzzle right, you walk away. Get it wrong, you fry.
I like frying.
Let's begin.
There's a high chair. Oh my god. Oh, I got a nice chair.
The bird won't have anything to do with the rabbit, but I hear he likes to court danger by sitting next to the fox. The bird won't have anything to do with the rabbit, but I hear he likes to court danger by sitting next to the fox.
The fox thinks the rabbit smells of elderberry. I couldn't see them sitting together.
Is it only these three?
The rabbit never sits with the bird, but he loves the playful company of the bear.
Let me start writing this down. Rabbit, bear. What did the first person say?
The bird won't have anything to do with the rabbit, but I hear he likes to court danger by sitting next to the fox.
Okay.
The fox has always hated the bear. They never sit next to each other.
So it was rabbit X fox too.
My friend the bear always sits next to the bird. After all, they went to school together.
Okay, I think I got this.
The pompous fox? Well, he wouldn't be caught dead sitting on the left. Far too pedestrian.
So fox not on left. What was the? Was it you? It was you that gave me the
Rabbit
one, but I
never
can't
sits
remember.
with the bird, but he loves the playful company of the bear.
It's rabbit X bird. Was this one say something about the
The
fox?
fox thinks the rabbit smells
Yes.
elderberry. I couldn't see them sitting together.
So the rabbit has the bear on one side of him, and he's on the left, I think. Right? So I think it's rabbit on the left. Then bear, then bird, then fox. I think. As for Zero Mr. Beast, imagine. I'm deaf. I don't play Roblox, no. I think I have it. I think I have it. The fact that there's multiple means it's going to be a different riddle every time. Rabbit. Bear. Which one's the bear? That one's the bear, I think. Bird, fox. Frick, I passed it. Fox. Play Minecraft? Yes, sirree. I love me some Minecraft. Alright, let's see here. I think I have this.
Hold on tight, honey. Here it comes. 3, 2, 1.
I was right.
Nobody likes a party pooper.
Nobody likes you being stupid. Fortnite bad. Nah, I don't play Bendy crazy. I want this. That scared me, I'm not gonna lie. Wait, is it fully charged already? It might be. I might have just wasted that. Yup, it is. Shocker. Yeah, bozo. Well, I guess I'll recharge it now. Play puppy playtime. I have, yeah. I do kind of like the looking around whenever you're actually doing like a task like that. It always gives you the amount you need, which I like. I don't think I can upgrade. I don't like the hiding spots. I feel like the fighting mechanics should have been blocking them. Yeah, they could be blocking. Oh, I forgot I could do that. Certainly very basic. Where do I go? I don't have an objective. If I hide. Oh, what if I use that very, very obvious ladder? That'd be cool. No, yeah, nah, you said that. You definitely said that. I have that on in my mind. I don't like that. Oh God, no.
No one humiliates an angel. No one. Now hold still, honey. This is gonna hurt.
Okay. Boss fight time.
Start dying! I can do this. Gotcha! I know you're out there! I don't wanna go! Ah, there
In here. YouTube, delete that. Delete that, delete that, delete that.
Go! Where do you think you're going? I know you're out there! Come out wherever you are!
Kinda don't want to. These freaking locks.
Stop hiding! Start dying! Lovely eyes in it! Ain't stealing my spotlight, honey! You there you are! I don't wanna go! Help me feel beautiful!
Ow, those kinda hurt.
Where did you go?
I don't know if I still need this charge, but I think I also slept inside. Oh, really? What gave you that clue, crazy?
Where do you think you're going?
I love how she says that when she can't even see me. Where do you think you're going? Yeah, I don't know. Where am I going? You'll never know, will you?
I know you're out there!
Where exactly am I supposed to go?
Come out wherever you are! I can do this all day!
Oh, yeah, I know you can. These hiding spots are not logical.
Stop hiding! Start dying!
I'd rather not, actually.
Give me your inside! Where did you go? Gotcha! You hiding from me? That's precious. I don't wanna go!
The arrow makes me think I have to go up here. I have a PS3 and PS4. I have both.
Spotlight, honey. Where do you think you're going?
How do I get over there?
Where did you go? Come out wherever you are.
What? No, you
You're
don't.
out there.
It's kind of funny. Let me check that room again.
I can do this all day. Where did you go?
Nah, I'm missing something obvious. There's no way.
Stop hiding. Start dying. I don't wanna go.
Couldn't I, like, logically stick my hand in there and go, like, bop? But no, I guess not. The Mario Bros. 1. I don't particularly...
That's precious.
I don't particularly Mario. Where am I going is the real question here.
I know you're out there! You freak of ink demon! Come out wherever you... That's it! Stop hiding! Start dying! I don't wanna go!
Me neither. Game characters and sellers. Where are you? Come back here! Die already! Where are you? Die already! Come back here! It's pretty accurate.
Where do you think you're going? If they are inside! I don't wanna go!
How do I banish her?
I can do this all day. Gotcha! Ain't stealing my spotlight, honey.
Ow, that kind of hurt.
Where did you go?
Where's the vending
Come out
machine?
wherever you are.
It's over there. Frick. I'm gonna. Oh, no, it's here.
Stop hiding. Start dying.
Okay.
Where did you go? I know you're out there.
So I can turn two colors into something like this. That's true.
Where do you think you're going? Are you hiding from me? That's precious.
Yes, it is.
I don't wanna go.
You know what else is precious?
How dare you touch me?
Bendy Lego set? Yo. That'd be very, very boring to look at.
Final curtain, baby. Let's blow them away.
Someone's gonna save me. Called it. Wilson, maybe? Oh.
My face. You have my face. It's our face. I'm beautiful. Always were.
Half the parts would be dark. That's true.
Why does this feel so familiar?
Oh my god!
Audrey?
Alice, I cannot begin to tell you how good it is to see you. And this
Boris.
must be your wolf.
Audrey, meet Tom.
Oh no, it's not Boris.
He's my protector.
Forgot about Tom.
Friend.
You both got here just in time. Now I understand why you don't like being called Alice.
I noticed that door was
The
open
machine
too.
creates many of the same forms. At least on the outside. On the inside, we're all pretty different.
Well, from now on, I'm gonna call you something other than Alice.
Stop, Goofy.
It just doesn't suit you.
Oh? What do you have in mind?
Savior.
How about Allison?
It's not bad. Okay, I'll try it out. But only if you can tell me what in heaven's name you're doing in Wilson's retreat.
Wilson, I almost forgot. I have to get back right away.
Are you crazy? Wilson's our enemy.
Do you even know him? Have you ever talked to him?
I've seen what he's done. That's good enough for me.
Look, it sounds like he has a plan to kill the ink demon. For good. And I think he can help us all. I just need to go back and hear him out.
Well, if it's true, you'll both need as much help as you can get. The ink demon won't go down without a fight.
No doubt.
Tom and I will gather some of our friends. Anyone who's left. Good luck, Audrey.
You too, Allison.
Mind if I take this?
Oh my god, she's got a gun! It's kind of cute. See you later, crazy. Nope, I'm out of here. I'm done. Bye, guys. Beautiful people run this world. If you can have brains or talent, you must sneak through the gates. You may just sneak through the gates. God, I cannot read this. But with a pretty face, every door opens. The crowds bow to you. They ask your name. They want you to attend. They ask you to speak. A silky voice with gorgeous lips is everyone's weak spot. I was reborn with my perfection stolen from me. To get it back, I will rip this rotted world apart. Angels are beautiful. Angels are beautiful. Alice Angel. It kind of does have goofy vibes, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, Tom, is that you? Tom? Sorry, Goofy? Is that you? He knows my purpose. Can you believe that, guys?
Promise us peace. Must they bring us more pain?
You're almost as annoying as the Keepers. Almost. It's pretty close contention. I'm probably about to get my rear end beaten for saying that now. He's gonna come out from some shadow and just absolutely go to town.
Don't send me back. Please, mercy.
Okay, I'm not gonna really help you there, my guy. What is up here? Nobody's real. Thank you and hello, Black Parama. I hate that all the papers lit up with the thing. So the papers are outlines, and they're part of the desk thing, which is weird. I don't entirely like that. Can I make it over to that? Oh, disability. Right, power is disabled. Forgot about that. And Matthews is coming. Oh God. No, stay in space, please. You good, my guy? Thanks for the free stuff. Nope. These things are annoying. I don't like this. Oh, that opened. Okay. I'll still wait for this thing to do its round. Every time. Everybody dance. Do you have a zipper? What is that? Can I just can I unzip you? Don't take that out of context, please. I know somebody's gonna, so just don't. Everyone in the stream is dead, including me. I'm also dead. Dear Alice, I don't know if you'll read these notes, but I'll keep leaving them for you. I hope someday you'll understand my words and the madness will fade from your mind. In this strange and dark place, we can find light and purpose. We're not left to just wander alone, craving beauty, power, and other meaningless things. Even the heart of someone feeling incomplete can discover joy. We're not lost, we're merely waiting to be found. We're so much alike, formed from the same mold. We're like sisters, you and I. I know it says me, but you and I sounds better. I wish you comfort and the wisdom to let your heart melt into happiness. I won't give up trying to reach you before it's too late. A friend. There's kind of a life message more than just a thing. Like, that's kind of true in under most circumstances. I like the vending machine. Who is Mickey Mouse? I don't know yet. I haven't figured that part out. Second thought, maybe I don't. Sick. Security lock, my favorite. I kind of assume this is part of the same room. Who's Minnie Mouse? Mickey Mouse's long-lost, ex-girlfriend. I don't know where that came from, so... Donut. That's good. I'm gonna just leave. Bendy! They said you killed my lord. They said the ink demon fell. They said I was a false prophet. But I say my lord lives. But I say he will return. But I say you better watch your back, Mr. Wilson. Can I get an amen? No, you can't. Bye-bye. I'm going down. I just want to kind of explore. I'm trying to explore as much as I can, because I don't want to miss anything. That's where I came from. Oh, somebody's gonna react to that. Am I gonna punch my hand into this?
This box could make a good distraction if I can fix it.
Fix the music box. Okay. I sound drunk? I'm a little underage for that, only slightly. I'm gonna die. I wanna get in here. Let's keep moving, please. Oh, okay, you're gonna go that way. I wonder what's in here. Oh, a thing. I'm the only person in the stream. It says 2, but, I think so. I want to see what's down here. Absolutely nothing. Okay. It's good, I enjoy that. I just have to hide until it comes back around, I think. Because it's gonna turn and then I'm gonna be screwed if I don't hide. Who is asking for a part 3? And of what? It doesn't... Okay. The comment that I just got, it asked for a part 3 of a tutorial that I did, which either it had 3 parts, or it had 2 and didn't need a third. So I don't quite understand the context of asking for a third when you don't need a third. So I'm just gonna not ask questions and gonna move on with my life. Because what's the point? You're the only person here. You're the only one. No way. It do be that way on Bendy streams, though, to be fair. Wait, do I need another thing? Ah, I gotta find the dancing... Bro, I gotta find Dancing Man. Slay. I'm assuming it's back in the other half to which in which I was originally in. And when I say originally, I mean over here, which wasn't very original. Is there any sort of an icon anywhere? Nope. So, I'm... Oh, how convenient. Not convenient, actually. Because you exist. You don't even have to do anything. You just have to exist for it to be an inconvenience. Oh, not Gaming Pro. That's an E. I really hope that the big, massive monster doesn't hear that. So another one in here? Better not be. Oh, let's go. I love chips. Can I even hide anywhere? How inconveniently in my way. Let me just jump over that. Ah, yes.
All the pieces for the music box.
My genius brain was like, yup, it's over here. Further, it says 1. It says 2 for me. What kind of Lay's chips do you like? I'm very basic, although barbecue chips are pretty good. Oh, why are you going in there? That, you know, that wasn't on the list of normal sounds, I think. It, like, squealed at me. That was weird. I didn't like that. Yeah, move around, move along. Barbecue is my favorite. It's over that no one is on. That's true. Again, Bendy stream. That probably was a nice lad. Bro, that's nuts, honestly. What you gonna do about it? Yeah, their shrieks are weird. Yes, sir, you know what's up, Lefty. I'm gonna save again. I don't really want to do any of this again. Go up and over, I think? I want to say. Kind of tempted to just drop down instead of walk across. Okay, whatever, I'll just walk across. I like how the developers are like, oh yeah, this would be a great parkour puzzle. Just they'll never think of walking on the side. Oh god, no, not sus boss baby. That's weird.
Fixed. Now I just need to find a good place to put it.
Let me guess, it's gonna give me a clue. Wait, I just realized something stupid. That thing I'm assuming I'm gonna deactivate. Isn't that the thing that's stopping the ink demon from actually being here? My guess. I did, Lefty. It's very beautiful.
Here goes nothing.
Once the second one turns, I'm gonna go. Well, I might as well just die. What is my objective? I don't have an objective, so that's good. Hate that half health thing. Thanks for the battery. God dang it, that scared me. I was like, oh yeah, I'll be fine. No, I was not fine. Okay. That is brutal. Is there a thing in that room by any chance? Okay, well, there's one of you. True. Honestly, kind of cringe, Lefty, am I right? Where is there a gent charger? Yeah, you're still here. No one down here, is there? Well, there's you. Did you just give up? Okay. I walked out there and was like, oh, where'd he go? Good, now you're just gonna stand there. Nah, bro, my lag. Imagine having lag. I think I have to die. I don't know what to say at this point. Sus. Okay, if you're broken, then you're broken, I guess. No complaints. When I play this game, it's so laggy. Imagine having lag. Imagine being lag. Let's save again. I don't really want to die. Although, I want to test. Because I know I have to do the thing with the gen pipe, but are they going to be attracted by that? And is that why I have the music box? Or is the music box so I can get through? I'm going to assume it's the latter. Because that would make more sense in my mind. No way they won't notice that, right? Completely normal, I'm sure. Sure, it happens all the time. Nobody wants to die. That's true. Allegedly. Can't see both of you. Oh my god. That was fun, to say the least. What? Yes. I mean, South Wing. Ah, that's why you don't like the North Wing.
There you are, thank goodness.
I'm alive.
Wilson's waiting for you downstairs in the laboratory when you're ready.
Oh god.
But first, can I get your help with something? Normally, I wouldn't ask this of a guest, but with all that's happening, I can't sneak out and get things like I usually do. Do you think you could pop round to the farmer's market back in town and find me a few ingredients? We're running quite low in the kitchen, and I was hoping we could all celebrate tonight with a lovely supper. Won't take but a moment if you go by train. Up to you. No pressure.
When you need to travel, take the train, catch the subway. When you need to travel between Wilson's Retreat and downtown, the next train is always on time. Okay. So, I'm forced to do it. I don't have an actual option. It's even a Bendy game. Yes, it is a Bendy game. Look at the colors. Other than that, I got nothing. Derailed. Yeah, hello. Oh my god, this thing is fast. Give me the Spanish too. Good night, Mr. Lefty. Can we use his accent? Or make a treehouse in Minecraft? Did I? No, actually. Tortilla? Did I just hear tortilla? Probably not. City built on broken dreams. Oh, let's go! It still has a battery in it, so I can just charge right up. Do I actually know what I'm supposed to grab, or am I just gonna like go and just grab everything that they have? Yeah, I really feel like there should be more fighting capabilities. Crispy crackers. Which one is the farmer's market? I hate that thing so much because my instinct is to murder it, but it doesn't particularly go very well. What is it? Oh my.
I don't believe in you. Leave me alone.
Dang, they're having some beef over there. Hiding in plain sight. I hear breathing. I am breathing. That wasn't me. Whoa, there's a sky. Bro, how did you hear? Oh, because you saw me, you little idiot. Anyway, where's the farmer's market? Die. Nice. Apparently that's all I need. Nami, some chips. I love nomming chips. Alright, well, let's get back to the subway. I don't want to miss the next train that's on time and not derailed, apparently. I didn't realize you had a 1 in 5 chance to catch the train. Hope that wasn't the train. Do I not get a chart for when the next train is going to be here? I don't get to know that 5 of 6 trains have derailed and the other one is coming shortly. Farmer man. How do you live stream? YouTube lets me. Usually on PlayStation, it's just a broadcast gameplay thing. And then on computer, it's just full speed. It's just broadcast or whatever it says. It says live, go live, I think, and then I have to open up OBS and then do some things, and then I stream. I don't feel like explaining it fully. If anyone wants a video, I could definitely do a video. Oh, I can go between train cars. I didn't know that. I'm not gonna have a nice day. I gotta go back to Wilson's place. Alright, Wilson, I'm coming for you. Better watch out. Checkpoint. Weapons are not allowed beyond this point. Too bad, I got a weapon and I'm gonna cross this point. I'm saving a lot because I have unlimited saves, so I might as well use them. God, my stamina is so bad. I shouldn't bet. Next time I find one of those ink things that I can stab a hole into, I'm gonna get it for stamina. I don't really care about ability cooldown.
You're a miracle worker. Truly.
Oh, I know.
Oh, I only wish there was something I could do for you. Oh, wait. I spotted something in the fountain yesterday. Don't know what it's for, but you're welcome to have it.
Bet.
You better go see Wilson downstairs. He's been waiting ages.
Hadn't aged a bit, I'm sure. He is already old enough. I don't think things are supposed to do that. What is this? Okay, bye. Oh, he's sad. I'm kind of sad now. I picked up a memory. How is it a memory? It's just a freaking sad cup. I think it's this door, right? The ominously lit one. Oh god. He knows my purpose. That always looks like a P instead of an R. The R's and P's in this game are basically the same thing. Guess that's how they are in real life, huh? Just an extra line. That doesn't look specifically safe, so I'm gonna step in it. Why so many stairs? Holy crap. Pretty lights. Dude, this guy's getting an exercise just by going to his laboratory or laboratory. I have PS4 moved to a new house, but it keeps saying not connected for some reason. I can't live stream. Just connect to your YouTube account or Google again, and it should let you. I've had that happen randomly a couple of times. Ah! My balls. Bro, what is any of this? I don't like this. Wilson, what are you doing in your free time? Oh, it's colorful. Oh my god, wait, he's making the game colorful. He's changing the dynamic of Bendy and the ink machine. I did, unfortunately.
Come inside, my dear. We have much to discuss.
I'd rather not.
Make sure you're ready. Where we're going, there will be no return.
Oh no.
Until we've accomplished our mission.
It's gonna be an end of chapter, isn't it? I don't entirely like you. No offense.
Thank you for coming all this way.
Yeah, it was like 30 sets of
Demon
stairs.
is a formidable foe. To truly destroy such a monster, he must be dethroned, humiliated.
Yes, I like
For
humiliating kids.
months now, I've been working on something that will do exactly that. Cast out the demon and put a new deity in his place. Stronger, more powerful, and controllable.
Oh god.
Together, we just need to unleash our ultimate weapon. Come, let me show you my creation. Isn't he beautiful?
Oh, he's nice.
Simple but elegant. A treasure. Powerful beyond anyone.
Chips Ahoy.
The ink demon will fall, and we can have peace At last.
Random, I've been streaming for 90 minutes. You're slightly late, but also
But
high.
it sounds risky. How will we control him? We don't want to repeat Joey's mistake.
No, we don't. All of the factors must be perfect. The right design, the right science, and the right soul. At last your purpose is revealed, Audrey.
Are you gonna kill me?
This is why you're here. With your soul inside him, my creation will live forever.
Stay away from me. You're insane.
Come now, Audrey. Part of you knew this was your path.
Nope.
Leave yourself behind and ascend.
I thought you said we needed to save your father. I thought you had a plan to send me home, to make everything right.
I lied.
Of course you did.
My father is beyond hope. Perhaps you know him. Nathan Arch, owner of Archgate, industrial genius, business tycoon. For years I've lived in his reaching shadow. He always had time for the grand creatives of the world, the doers, as he called them.
True, Lefty.
He knew only the best, the biggest thinkers. How could his lowly son ever hope to compete with that? But now, thanks to you, I can. No need to struggle. My signal prevents you from using those devilish powers of yours. And more importantly, keeps the ink demon from getting in. It's time to die, Audrey.
Little Nightmares 2 sound.
And live again as a god.
Shouldn't I still have the power? I deactivated the thing.
No, not this time.
Good God. Oh my God. Oh, don't look. Kids, look away. Oh my God. What have I done? Avert your eyes. I'm a monster. Is that a hot dog? Oh my God, it's a hot dog. Don't tell me it's another memory. I can't have a memory of a hot dog. I'm gonna eat it in one bite. Eat it in one bite. Of course it's a memory. The whole restaurant went dark for a second. The power... Sick. Random with the power again. Why is that? Oh, I thought I could hide in there. I was like, why can I hide? Subject accepted? No!
I decided to go for a walk this morning. Took a little stroll down to the park. Enjoyed the warm sun for a while. Found a quiet bench. Even grabbed a hot dog. It's been ages since I've done that. Tessa would kill me if she knew I've been off my diet. When I got back to the office, I stopped by the animation department and said hello to the troops. My gosh, they're getting younger every day. Either that or I'm just getting older. It all made me realize time is moving on. The hard struggles don't seem as dire as they used to. Life has other value. I think I'll go home early today. Maybe I'll even pick up a hot dog for Tessa.
Why do you hate games like this? yeah, look away, Cyan. That's a pretty good reaction. Also, why was there so much bacon soup? Oh my God. I don't like this. There is about 0 things about this that I am appreciative of right now. Okay, maybe 1. Feels like home with all the ink. Yeah, I just have puddles of ink in my house, just like chilling. You know, this doesn't
You were birthed from the darkest shadows. Or it's time to ask the question.
do I jump in? I think this is end of game. Darn, I don't have my powers. Ship ahoy! Ships ahoy! Sorry, it was a necessary thing to say. Can I, like, do something? Oh. Couldn't have been more obvious. That's great random. Oh my god, you almost murdered me. Not entirely the smartest thing you could have done. Oh, I have to make him hit them. Okay, that makes more sense. Charge this thing real quick. I ate a sandwich, let's go. Yeah, I am Matt Pat, you're right. Imagine having 2 middle names. I have... Yeah, I don't have 3, unfortunately. Whoa. Do I have the right idea? I am slightly too busy to talk. Ah, now where is this checkpoint for that? It better not be all the way back at the beginning. At least I got a checkpoint after I got rid of the 4 towers. No way, I gotta redo the whole thing. Well, perhaps I'll understand it slightly better. Can I, like, skip this? Have him just destroy them all first. See you later, random. I'm gonna die again. I don't understand what to do with that part. Like, do I have to hit him somewhere specific? First part, don't get me wrong, that whole thing is easy. But, like... No, I'm gonna get obliterated. Be quiet for a bit, I know we got through it's difficult. It is slightly difficult, yes. owl. What's it on? Is that one? Yeah, it is that one. Die again. Yes! Maybe not yes. Oh, my legs! I just got saved by the ink demon? No, you're good now. I beat the high heat battle, but I'm probably dead at the same time, or won the battle, I should say. You just saved me, now what are you gonna do? He doesn't even talk, dang, he just sits there. Oh, really? That's kind of mean. Look who's talking, you have no eyes. Okay, thank you. Thank you for admitting.
Not I will make you strong.
It looks like Huggy Wuggy. That is true. Sure. Is that game or is that... Can I go terrorize the city now? Don't tell me that's it. Oh god.
What's happening to me?
I have holes in my hands. At least I have legs, though, probably.
There's always a choice. I know you're in there. Deep behind that evil face. Inside somewhere is my little girl.
What is going on?
My Audrey. My greatest creation.
I'm scared. I don't know what's happening.
The past doesn't define you, nor the present. In the end, all those years ago, Joey Drew finally succeeded. He created life. But Audrey, you're so much more than that. You were his family, his daughter, my daughter. And I love you so very much.
Be quiet. Rich.
Remember who you are, Audrey. Remember.
Your words are waste. The failure of Joey Drew dies.
I know you're in there. You don't have to be this anymore. It's never too late. Just a pencil and a dream isn't enough. You have to have heart.
Oh my god.
The future is sealed.
The end. That's the end, isn't it? There's AFK now. Pretty much.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm starting over.
This is the end.
That raises a lot of questions. And also, likely potential for a third game. Oh, you're more inky now. You're full ink. Let's go! I missed.
Just a pawn. What makes you think you can define me? Arise, my domain. Destroy this structure.
I'm gonna just keep moving along. My decoration, dude. Oh god, not that channel. Excuse me? I don't think I'm supposed to kill all of them because I don't think they're gonna stop coming. Go ahead and join the party. I just hear you pressing your mouse. Oh god. I love being this big, it's fun. Good. Bandages beaming.
Allison! Audrey, is that you in there? Come on, keep moving. We'll get you through. Tom, make us some trouble.
Oh my god, he's big and beefy. Hello, Val.
Audrey, run!
Oh, I can run. You wanna, like, open the door a little faster, please? What was that?
I got this. Just keep fighting.
Where do I go? Oh, here.
Demon rises. Surrender yourself to the Lord, the dark puzzles. It's time to believe.
Dude, I am getting absolutely bulldozed. Or bullied, I guess. There's so many. You're tired?
Do this. Keep fighting.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were my friend. I thought you were an enemy and I was gonna murder you. I don't think I can go through when the doors close. Those doors are too big. Oh my god! I didn't know I could do that. Okay, that also smashes doors. Good to know. I'm getting bullied. Yeah, you are getting bullied. Cry about it.
Dead end. Now what?
Open the door, maybe?
Need some help?
Henry, you came.
Some battles are worth fighting for, even a million times. Come on. I found a projector up ahead. Run for it.
Oh, there's Henry. Nah, it's mine. I do love chicken.
Well then, we'll just have to do better next time.
I can't go through when I'm going shorter than the height of the door. That doesn't make any sense. The end. Why does it just say the end? Oh my god. Oh my god. I forgot about that. This is the end. I figured it was. Yeah, I don't know what I mean. I forgot about that part that he said earlier. That was Henry that said that. That was a seizure. 2 hours exactly, boys. Should a little more than that. Because that's 5-second delay. It's not bad, actually. White screen. What kind of end cutscene are we gonna get? That's Joey Drew's house, I think. Is it? I think so. It's either that or the... No, it's that, I think.
My father once told me that just because we're born of darkness doesn't mean we belong to it. We're always free to choose. And here, at the very beginning, there's a choice to make. My father's cartoon world was now mine. To rule, to watch over, and to protect.
We are in the decoration dude's house.
I can make the cycle more bearable for my friends inside. But as for me, I'm the first of my kind. Born of ink, but living in flesh.
My finger doesn't
Joey's world
do
is
that.
escaping into ours. So, what's next?
Bendy!
Who
Oh, he's...
can really say?
He actually has color. Inkwell. I don't know what this is. Oh, where do I begin? I don't know where to begin. I don't. This game is amazing. I absolutely loved it. These are kind of cool artworks. Kind of want to see how long he's going for, because I don't want to talk as the I think the well, I might. The mask. The Meatly. Number 2 No, I haven't. Don't spoil it. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay. I think that's the end of the cutscenes. Or the end credits. Pretty short end credits for game. Like, a lot of games, it's like 3 years long. This one wasn't that long. What is this? What? That made no sense. The end. There's the actual credits. Okay, as these play. Last, final thoughts on the game. I'll take probably 5 minutes. If you don't care, then you can just leave, I guess. But if you want to hear me rant about the game and how good it was or how bad it was or whatever, I'm not gonna say instantly. Then, sure. First thoughts. I mentioned at the beginning where it seemed lazy. Wait, we're the decoration person? Are we? I don't know. But I mentioned earlier, or at the very beginning, it seemed lazy the way they reused a couple of the puzzles. But from that beginning start, they turned it around. I love the graphics were good. It kept the cartoony feel. It also looked realistic. It had some really good puzzles that were easy to solve, even for someone as stupid as me. The overall plot of the game was really good. This, I think, is up there with one of the better games I've played recently. It just, everything about it was really well done. I'm very impressed with how it turned out. Just even little things like the Bendy being the ink demon. And just like, little tiny things that made it added a little bit almost relief to the horror and then the actual horror. The, like, little jump scares... Ah, my wrist just cracked. The little jump scares were perfect. I loved all of them. They all got me pretty good. It had some... It was just a really good game. I mean, there's not a whole ton else I can say. There were a couple points where I was like, why did you do that? Like, you know, there was a lot of the ink people, and sometimes it was random, or sometimes it was weird. But... really, that's as much as I have against it. But I actually passed out 4 times. Dang, that's, interesting. But, I mean, yeah, it was great. I loved it. Would I recommend? Yes, I would recommend. For, was it $30, I think? Not half bad, honestly. Plot twist at the end actually be the ink demon was really cool, and just the way it ends. And it still leaves it on a cliffhanger, which I like. But, I mean, yeah, overall, great game. I liked the final boss. It was a little tricky, but... Before the ink demon part, I mean. It was a little tricky, but it was really cool. I loved it. Everything about the game, they did the lore well. I'm very impressed with it. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say. When I finish Hello Neighbor 2, I'm probably going to do a very small, at the end of that final video, a little just comparison, just to see, or like, just kind of compare the two a little bit and say, which one do I like better, and all, just like, kind of comparing aspects of the game, because they are both horror puzzle games. I guess roughly, Bendy's not that puzzly. It's kind of like a little bit of everything. But just kind of comparing them and just see how they are. But yeah, well, I'm done now. So, thank you guys. If you guys did enjoy this video, overall, would recommend the game for sure. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.